It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now.
Yep. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Get my cell phone. What's good? Tuesday. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, a.k.a. the church of anybody who really. That's Mike Shawn here. Let me say good morning to the community. Let me see who's up and about. Afro, we take it from the top. Take it from the top. Who we got? Go on, Miss Parker. I'm still in bed. 2-hour delay. Oh, you got 2-hour delay over there. What you got? Some snow popping? Some snow. Jeanette also says good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Afro Queen, RG Parker. Let me see. RG Parker up here again, Afro Queen up here again, Jeanette up here again, and no delay for me. Snow don't stop me. Unfortunately, I work where I live. Hey, that's the gift and the curse. When you work from home, it's a gift. You ain't got to mess around. You ain't got to jump in the car and try and fight through whatever weather you got to go through. You don't have to do all that. You ain't got to get in the car and be like, damn, I need gas. I forgot I need gas. But on the flip side, you be like, yo, it's 5 feet of snow outside. Open your laptop. That ain't got nothing to do with you opening your stinking Open the laptop, RG Parker, Miss Parker. So I guess there's snow in NYC. Okay. Oh, damn. Is that snow outside? Oh, we got a little something going on over here, too. Look at me. I'm talking all that shit. We got a little snow popping up over here. All right. I didn't even check I went to sleep last night after that damn suit. We got so much to talk about, y'all. Oh, we got so much to catch up on. Oh, 85% chance of snow. Oh, it's about to go down. Oh, wait, I didn't even know. I really wasn't up on it. I had no idea the snow. I was enjoying the weather. Oh man, wait a second. Not a flashback to a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago when the snowflakes were falling down and we were like, damn. I forgot what it's like to have snow, and now the snow is back. A quick flashback, ladies and gentlemen, a quick flashback. All right, so it was a big weekend. You know, we start the show Tuesdays. Our week starts on Tuesday because I do the show with Jonesy in the morning on 94.7 The Block every Monday. Shout out to Jonesy. Always have a great time rocking out with her. So this is like my second time reviewing Super Bowl weekend. The game, great game. It is what it is. It is what it is. Great game. Everything was fun. It was very predictable. Jay Black's in the building. What up, Jay Blizzy? What up? Jay Black's in the building. Oh. So watching the game, typical. Once Patrick Mahomes got the ball in overtime, I said, yeah, the NFL got what they want. They got what they want. Cool. I ain't gonna fight with y'all no more. It's all good. It's all good. So, but what were we all talking about? First of all, if you don't know, 200 million people tuned into the game.
Most of all time. Actually, TV history, not even just the Super Bowl.
I don't understand if we understand because we throw so many numbers out there. 200 million people.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get to do the halftime show in front of 200 million people and you have an album that's about to drop, you have basically received the ultimate in advertising dollars. There's no way an artist could afford to pay for 15 minutes standing in front of 200 million people. You can't. There's no money. That's in the billions of dollars you'd have to pay to actually get 15 minutes of you performing live. Now, did he do great? Absolutely. I thought it was great. I will get Jay Black's opinion. I thought he did a great job. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I don't have the clip. I should have had the clip, but I don't have that clip. Unfortunately, we are a negative society, and I take part in negativity. I understand that when something goes wrong, that's the first thing. We can, like I say, we can see a million things go right. But when something goes wrong, we gonna jump. It's human nature. I don't care who you are. So when Alicia Keys opened that microphone and snack, crackle, pop, and it didn't come out the way, and we didn't, people, I have never seen her part of singing literally might have lasted 2 minutes, maybe 2-3 minutes. From the minute she cracked, my phone started lighting up within seconds of Twitter or X, whatever we call it now, of the comments. Not only were they regular comments, people had already uploaded the video of it actually happening within seconds.
That's all it takes. Screen record, rewind the DVR. You got that. You felt bad as soon as you heard that first note. You said, "Oh, it caught you off guard." That's what it was, more of a shock. And like Alicia Keys, I told Lady Q, I said she got time. She's going to recover. It was just, that was the first. She didn't drink that warm tea right, or whatever they usually do with they. But she recovered though.
I'm a huge Alicia. She really didn't. When I had it, they broke down. She really never did. But
see, you go be a nigga.
Oh, no. Listen. The one thing about working with Jonesy on Monday is that Jonesy is a trained vocalist. She went to school for it. So that's when she breaks down the vocals and said when she started, she said when she hummed, when she riffed before it was already pitchy. And I was like, I said, oh shit, it was.
Jones be knowing.
And then when I listened to it, now mind you, that doesn't take away that I'm a huge Alicia Keys fan. Regardless, she was beautiful. She was gorgeous. I think she's super talented. She can write tremendous hit records. She's amazing at the piano. It just happens. It happens.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
It happens. But that went off. But this is the thing I want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about. And y'all women, I already know. Get your fingers ready. Get your fingers ready, because I know you're about to attack. If you're watching on a laptop, you're about to hit your keyboard. If you're watching on your phone, you're about to hit. Just get your fingers, however you text. If you're a thumb person or you this person that can actually text using your index fingers, get ready.
Comments coming.
Usher, can you keep your goddamn hands to yourself when you're performing with a married woman?
Dum, dum, dum.
Can you do us that favor? Like, we ain't got too many celebrity couples left. And listen, to Swiss Beats' credit, he didn't care. To his credit. So get your insecure comments.
On the surface, maybe he didn't care, but go ahead.
Go ahead. Get your insecurity comments ready. Go get it. Come on. I'm going to let y'all load up how insecure Michael Shawn is. I don't understand. We know Alicia Keys is married. So if y'all trying to portray something for the song, we know it's fake. We also know if you could keep your hands off of her, it wouldn't change the performance.
Shawn said it was an act. They rehearsed that. The way she has smiled at the end, for me, I didn't feel rehearsed. I felt like, this nigga, what are you doing? But I got to go with it. When she smiled after
exactly, what's she going to do? What's she going to do at that point?
I didn't feel rehearsed with that, her reaction.
And my point is, even if it was rehearsed, no, it's not called entertainment. It's called human beings. And that would not have changed that performance. The performance would have still been spectacular. I don't understand why we need to touch another man's wife. And I know it's Usher's thing when he was in Vegas. And I'm a huge Usher fan. Huge. I've always, in that battle, when everybody's like Chris Brown or Usher, I always took Usher. I just like his songs more. But why do we have, why? It's entertainment, but it's reality. It's why do we have to leave the woman? Do you think Alicia Keys, if Usher said, yo, I'm gonna be next to you, just, swaying back and forth and singing, and then you're gonna do your thing, you're gonna do the piano, you're gonna get up, and maybe we'll two-step together, but I'm not gonna hug you from the back and put my body against you and my hand slides down and touches your butt. We're not doing that.
He touched her ass a couple times.
This is not a movie. You're not actors. You're performing. Why would we put her in an uncomfortable situation? Because I don't care what a woman says or what a man says. When you are married and your marriage is that public and you're married to somebody else, you're like, why we got to take it here? It's like when Nicki pushed Drake off when they were performing. But Nicki's she's a different beast. See, she was basically like, nah, dog, we're not doing that. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get the necessity of doing that. And they smiled, and I know y'all can let off on your comments. Go ahead. It's entertainment. It's whatever. I felt
his arm is literally going around her whole other side of her waist.
No,
that ain't even a little hug.
Come on, man. Come on.
That ain't even a little hug. Like that.
I'll get it.
Boosie Badass say, Usher owes Swiss an apology. Boosie pissed. A lot of people was upset over that. They thought it was too much. He took it too far. But I guess if Swift's on the surface, I mean, what is he going to say though?
Swiss is cool. He's got to be cool. Yeah, what's he going to say?
Really say? Like, what's
he going to say?
Like, even if he disagreed, I didn't know about this.
When I see you, I'm gonna see you.
He couldn't if he wanted to.
Because we victim shaming
behind the scene. They can argue behind the scenes.
What up, Nikki White Chocolate?
What up,
and I don't think they're arguing behind the scenes. See, that's my thing. I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think they even brought it up. I think they said great performance. I think he rocked out. The Boondocks were correct about Usher too. I don't think they even, in my opinion, I'm never going to know that for sure. We're never going to know all this for sure. I don't think they even got into a debate over it. I don't think it even got brought up. The world sells sexuality. Yeah, but you don't have to. You don't have to take part in that and press her to be part of that. You just don't. Shoot, if I was him, I would have kept her at the piano when she got up. We wanted to see the amazing outfit. We wanted to see how.
And that's what Swiss said. We focus on the wrong things. We should be looking at that outfit, looking at the performance.
Oh, not the hand on the ass.
He said, "Look at everything but that."
But the hand on the ass. If we're not supposed to be looking at that and focusing on that, why'd he do it? Why'd he do it? I just, and listen, y'all might think it's petty. It looked like they haven't seen each other. Yeah, we don't need for them to react like that. You think that's how he hugs her when they see each other behind the scenes in front of Swiss? I doubt it. But overall, I was impressed. Usher showed that residency in Las Vegas has taken his performance to another level. You can tell that man is like pop, 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 pop. He's throwing on roller skates. He's dancing. He's certifying himself as, if y'all thought I wasn't the best, he tried to stake his claim as being the best. And I respect that. He put his best foot forward and said, I'm that dude. And I'm sure there were a lot of artists that were sitting around going, okay, I see where the stakes are now. I see where the level is now. Like Jay likes to say all the time, there's levels to this.
There's levels to this. Yeah.
Wagon. So his hot dog was definitely went into some. Yeah, listen, man. If you want to take it there, you take it there. I didn't take it there. I didn't go in that angle.
Hey, Nina.
But it was dope.
What?
It was dope. I think he did an amazing job. I'm sure this album hopefully well. She looks good, body still. But yeah, she definitely does look good. Yeah, that's why you need to keep that hand off my girl's ass. Like you need to keep
your hands off.
Yeah, no, don't keep my girl's name out your mouth. No, keep your hands off my girl's ass.
Yeah, it was a bit much. Was that the performance right there? What is this?
But it was amazing. So we don't want to overlook that. It's come on, man. Like slow down.
Multiple times.
Yeah, come on, man. Like enough. Yeah, like this is good. I'm with this. You're fine. Yeah. You're singing. She's stunning.
You doing the Ja Rule Shanti? You walking
Yeah. All right. That wasn't bad. He moved it off. Okay. That was an accident. Let's break this down and see if I'm overreacting to this. Let's see. All right, we're good. I'm like, we're good. All right. No. He was just doing the thing. He was, throwing the curves like a dancer. He's killing it. Dancing, killing it. Yeah. Maybe we're overreacting. I don't know. Maybe we're overreacting. I don't know. Yeah. Swiss, I might be overreacting. Swiss, I don't know.
Swiss said, focus on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm
All
overreacting.
right. All right.
I caught myself in mid rant. Maybe I'm overreacting. Usher just got his marriage license an hour before the show and having another baby. He don't want to leave. Stop it with he don't want Alicia, Jen. Please don't be in denial, Jen. Can you stop? Don't do that to me because I don't look at you as a naive person. Just don't be naive.
Just because he got somebody else.
Because he got a marriage license. All of a sudden, a marriage license. Why a marriage license ain't stop Jay-Z? Why a marriage license ain't stop him?
For every bad chick, I can find a dude that cheated on her.
Right, come on. But overall, amazing. Went perfect. Not, I'm sure there were some things he's like, oh, we should have. Usher show was great. Swiss already knew what Usher does. Kiki, yeah, okay, all right. Well,
you know what else with that Usher show that caught a lot of people's attention was these this right here, them socks, JD socks. I said that a pocket. She thought it was like Ruffles, like slavery time Ruffles outfit. Was you rocking the socks? But apparently Louis Vuitton, so they supposed to be a big deal, right?
I don't care if they're Louis Vuitton. I just didn't understand why we got so caught up on these socks. Like I was like,
them socks look crazy.
They're socks.
No, they're not socks. They're socks.
Look,
if you can't tell me what to do, you can't like that. Like that's different. But I guess it's fashion though. But it just weird. He looked like a leprechaun at first, and he was so. It just looked weird. It threw me off. I didn't get hip hop. I wasn't getting hip hop from JD.
Well,
I wasn't getting.
You hang out with the young kids, and you want to be a Fashion Nova, and I thought it was CeeLo when he first came on the screen. Tell you the truth, but shout to JD. JD's always been cool to us, but I didn't. Were they trying to say the socks were zesty? Were they trying to say like they were socks? Like I've seen more outrageous things worn by basketball players all the time when they coming into the game. I thought they were ruffles.
Yeah, I thought I said he got ruffle socks on. What the heck? And I said, wait, is that a pocket?
When I first saw that, I thought it was an ankle bracelet at first. I was like, wait,
he got two.
He got two ankle bracelets. What did he do? Like what violations did he have?
But apparently he's upset that people talking trash and he's acting Pharrell. Like Pharrell, you see this? Like they out here trying to clown me.
But I'm sure the socks are like $3,000 or some crap, but I don't care. Like everybody thinks because something says Louis on it that I'm automatically supposed to say they're dope. That's your brainwashed followers. Every time if somebody says, yeah, but it's $3,000. So that's just so you bought something that's ugly for $3,000. Like what? And I'm not even coming at the socks. I'm just saying the whole let's show everybody that these are Louis socks. So what? So who cares?
Oh, they got Eddie Munster memes. I'm sure the internet, is undefeated. So they got me.
I thought it was CeeLo too. In the beginning, I said, dude, him and he got a song with CeeLo. I said, maybe he does. Maybe CeeLo wrote something for him or something. Him and his girlfriend will get their socks mixed. Listen, y'all want to play? Y'all want to play? I honestly, I fed into the socks because I had to feed into it because that turned out to be a big deal for y'all. And I was like, all right, well, let's joke about the socks. I don't know, but
what they cost.
But shout to Ludacris. I like that they had Luda. I like Lil Jon.
Another one, Ashley said, I thought it was Kanye at first too. I said, "Dang, Kanye? Okay." I said, "Wait, that ain't Ye. Is that Ye?"
Let me tell you something. First
of
all,
you thought it was Ye too, though, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I thought it was CeeLo.
No, the other guy, the Will I Am with the mask.
Oh, no, I didn't, because I was like, I didn't think of it because let me tell you something. There's no way in the world the NFL was putting Kanye on that stage. But let me tell you something. If there was a rumor that Kanye was going to be on that stage, that 200 million, you could add 10 million more. You could add 10 million people who are going to hate it and can't wait to destroy it for him being on there. And you can add 10 million for all the fans. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you the one good thing about hanging out with people who being around young people who are in their 20s. Kanye is fucking relevant. And these kids go online. They go online for his listening party that he charged these kids to get online. If Kanye would have hit that stage, the earth, like Biggie in his famous words said when his album was going to drop, the earth would have shook. That would have been, but the NFL was like, listen, we got 200 million. We don't need no problems. I love Luda, the husband, who I never married. Shout out to Luda. He had the afro back. The next Super Bowl's in New Orleans, so people are already trying to get Lil Wayne.
We're
Nicki,
not getting another black
and
person.
Drake.
No, they're not.
Well, Jay, your man's in control of it.
They're not doing another.
Your
black
man's in
artist.
control of it.
It's about time for them to
Your man's in control.
Let's get one of them white people. What's the Coldplays? The
all
Adam
Jay-Z.
Levines
All Jay-Z said is, "What artist broke the record? Who brought you 200 million?" Let me tell you what's going to happen.
They get Taylor Swift after all that because Taylor Swift played a major part in them having all them viewers. Let's be real. She played a significant tick in them breaking records in history with the most people ever watching.
I think she's already done the Super Bowl.
She did?
I think she's already done the Super Bowl. I'm not sure. I think she's already done the Super Bowl. I'm so like, God bless him, but I wouldn't watch it. Well, I guess I would have to watch the halftime in order to be up on it, but I don't know. So they're already putting the bids in. We got to have, it's New Orleans, it's Lil Wayne, Nicki, Drake,
Cash Money reunion.
Cash Money. Thing. The only problem is how many bleeps.
Bring Master P out. They bring a little No Limit.
But how many bleeps can you possibly have in a song, y'all? How many bleeps are they going to be? Like, what are they going to re-record the song so they can take it out so they don't have to, the person is, and then all of a sudden the true player for real S.
Morning Tracy.
I don't even know. So that's up in the air. So then another interesting thing happened when Alicia Keys' voice cracked. It took Monique off the front page. Monique was put to the side. No more Monique. Nobody talking about Monique.
Time out.
And then Shannon Sharpe said, "Nope, I need my attention back." So he got on there and told Mike Epps, "I'm gonna pull up," because Mike Epps had a little funny stuff. You know, he's a comedian. This is what kills me. He's a comedian. He's a comedian. And Shannon Sharpe said, "No, he lied and said I went to call him. I did not call him. And if he doesn't retract the lie, I'm going to put the DMs out. I'm going to put the DMs of you trying to get on the show." So he doubled down. He's like, "Yeah." And then like 4 or 5 times, he said, "I'm going to see you. I'm going to pull up." 4 or 5 times. I'm going to pull up. What are you going to pull up and do? You're going to beat up a comedian shit? "No, I want to see what he stands on. I want to see if he stands on that." I said, "Well, here we go." I tried to tell y'all, this little Shay Shay's club, this little couch is going to wind up growing branches. I said it last week. Go look at the tapes. I said, this is going to grow branches and it's going to go somewhere that we weren't expecting that has nothing to do with the basis of this couch. So in Mike Epps fashion, Mike Epps decided, I think he thinks I'm not going to respond. And Mike Epps decided he would respond to Shannon Sharpe's threats of pulling up.
You got that clip?
Now, I know Shay Shay. I don't know what grown ass man got a name named Shay Shay, but I know this grown man is not mad at me. So many people talk crazy about you. They was on Saturday Night Live talking about you, imitating you, but now you want to fight me? Now, I'm not going to lie. I did DM you to get on the show. But I DM'd you to get on the show because you brought my name up when you was sitting there with Cat. And you was trying to get him to talk crazy about me, but he didn't. Okay? Now, second of all, talking about pulling up on me. You're going to be an all-star. I'm going to be at the all-star in my hometown. And I'm going to see you. All right?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to see you, brother. And I'm just letting you know, I don't be doing no fighting lately. I don't do no fighting. So, you know, there's only one other option. If you don't fight, you do blank. And Ocho, you shut up and go get some eyebrows. You looking like a whole milk dud sitting there agitating. We watched the white boy kick your ass on TV. So you shut up. And Shay Shay, you did look like Madea sitting there. You was looking zesty. I'm not saying you gay, but you was looking zesty. You look like Big Frida sitting there. You need to take them tight ass shirts off with the muscles. And that's it. Go check out my special February the 20th on Netflix. February 20th on Netflix is called I'm Ready to Sell Out. Because being a real dude ain't making no money right now.
Yo, you can't win going against a comedian. Like, what was he thinking?
So I tried my little legs. I tried to tell y'all that this is gonna go somewhere we don't want it to go.
He said, "Get some eyebrows. You're looking like a milk dud, Ocho." Damn.
My thing was, I don't fight lately. So what that means? Blankly blank.
Blank.
See, now even if Mike is joking, we don't know. These two grown ass men now are engaged in this over that stupid ass couch. Over that stupid couch. So now two people are going All-Star Weekend with a whole different mindset now. And what we've done is turn this into a confrontation of when they see each other. Which
I don't know if it's over the couch. I think Shannon was in his feelings over the joke. When Mike Epps got on stage and said, "Yeah, they called me to do the show," I told Medea no. He was making a joke. He's on stage doing comedy. And with comedians, everyone knows comedians embellish stories. They blow, like, it's funny. It's just a joke. So I think Shannon was just in his feelings, and then he tried to call him out and take his integrity in his heart. And Mike Epps didn't back down. So now it was like, all right, you want to talk?
Where was the root cause? What was the root cause of all this? The couch.
No, it's Shannon's feelings.
No,
is the root cause
Epps,
for this. For
Mike
Epps in this.
Mike Epps DM'd him to get
on
the show because Mike Epps said you tried to get Cat to talk crazy about me, and he didn't. That's where the root of this whole thing started.
So Mike challenging him to be on the show or to check him is what got Shannon in his feelings. Either way, Shannon's still in his feelings.
No. Mike then said, "Oh, when I get on stage, I'm gonna let you have it." That's how this all started. This is where I'm talking about when things grow branches, they grow in situations where
the demon couch. Yeah, Mike.
It's the devil couch. It's the devil's couch.
No, this is going somewhere left because Shannon now he trying to be tough. He gonna lose a bunch of money playing around. He got the ESPN gig.
What did I say?
Like now, and you got Mike. Because now you're getting husky, and I get it. It's hard to back down when another man calls you out. It takes you got to walk away. You got to turn the other cheek, as they said. You can't mess the church's money up. But, but Shannon is like, nah.
What did I tell you when he came into this realm?
DMs out. What man said I'm going to put your DMs out? Come on with the book. Like,
dude, I told you. You came into this realm, and this realm gets you in nonsense really fast. So now ESPN, like you said, I said it. I said, you got a cushy job. You're working. You're doing sports. You get to talk crazy about the athletes. You get to say your opinion. But you want to jump into this?
No, not with me. Not with Unc. He want that gunplay? Like, you want to battle somebody talking gunplay. And you work for ESPN, Disney, and all that, please.
And let me tell you key words. I've been involved in situations.
Well, allegedly gunplay. Mike Epps didn't say gun.
No, he said blink. Blinkily blink, blink, blink.
It could be like a wonk, like a character. He could be,
blink. I've been in situations. Let me tell you key words that you have to listen that Mike Epps said. You're gonna be at All-Star. I'm gonna be at All-Star in my hometown.
My hometown was the key.
What that mean?
And I'm too old. I don't fight no more. I don't be fighting nowadays.
I don't know if you know who I know. But I don't want this to happen. I want them to hug it out. I want them to see each other. I hope that this is all propaganda, that when they see each other, they hug it out and Mike Epps gets on the devil's couch. That's what I'm hoping this is all for. That's all I'm hoping.
It's never a good thing.
Never a good thing. Then here we go again with more black men beef.
Yeah.
It's just, I hope these two gentlemen realize that they could actually make a bunch of money.
So blank. Okay. That means try me if you want. But you say you hope they get a bunch of money.
I hope they get a bunch of money and Mike Epps sits on that couch and they do a whole bunch of funny stuff. And one person on social media had an idea for Shannon Sharp. Why don't you just interview more athletes and leave us comedians out of this?
Yeah, he ain't gonna win against a comedian.
But leave the comedians out, because once we get going, we forget Nobody's worried about a camera. Once the momentum goes and you start running off at the mouth, it happens to me Tuesday through Friday here. Shannon already apologized to fans and said they both took it far and both decided to have a man-to-man conversation. Very good.
No, AKA the powers that be reached out to him. The white man at the top sitting on that hill, the side of them checks.
They were like this. They started knocking. Mr. Shark, can we speak to you for a second? Because, Stephen A. Smith will sit up there and say, nobody tells me what to say. Shut your ass up. If you ever decided to go against vaccinations, you'd lose your job. If you ever sat up there and that's why you went so hard on Kyrie Irving, because you knew the powers that be were in favor of pushing vaccinations. I'm not saying I'm for them. I'm not saying I'm against them. But somebody not.
We went too far. We took it too far. We're grown, man. We're in our 50s. I'm assuming. Yeah, they got to be in their 50s. We're in our 50s. What are we doing?
Before the knock.
What example are we teaching the youth?
Yeah, what are we teaching the youth of America right now? What are we teaching? Before the knock on the door.
A person was detected.
Yep. Excuse me, Shannon.
A person was detected.
We need you to come to the office for a second. Yeah, Stacey Mitchell, the word hometown is letting you know. It's letting you. It's like with the famous story that Fat Joe talked about when Roy Jones ran up on him at the club, and they were in the back, and they were at the club, and obviously Joey was like had hundreds of people with him, and Fat Joe said, "I was scared. The champ was about to knock me out," and he told the champ, he said, "Listen, you're gonna knock me out, but you're not gonna make it out this club." That is the equivalent of saying the All-Star game is in my hometown.
My hometown.
Yep.
A person was detected.
That's the squad. The person detected. That's the squad.
A person was detected.
I was like, well, Shannon just won't go. Then he's like,
he gotta go.
He probably got gigs and he got to talk about it. Yeah, so he has to be there. So yeah, you got to be here. You're very easy to be found. Everybody can be found.
And we don't want this. This is what I keep saying. We don't want this.
It ain't worth it.
This is not what we want. We love both parties. I watch Shannon Sharpe every day. I've always watched and supported Mike Epps' career and everything he's done. And his lane is Mike Epps' lane. Like Mike Epps has created a lane of comedy that is Mike Epps. Just Mike Epps. That's him. He's not trying to be nothing. He said some of the most hilarious stuff I saw on a special. He said, I want to let y'all know right now, every movie scene you ever saw me in, I was high on cocaine. That shit was hilarious that he said that. And I was like, but that's Mike.
So who should Mike go do the interview with? Like somebody need
Mike
with
Shannon Sharpe. Do it with him. Like put your beefs aside.
It ain't gonna be authentic. I think they're gonna be after now. I think they're gonna try to play nice. You're not gonna get that real. I think Mike Epps should go to somebody else. Well, then again, that's just going to continue to try.
Yeah, because then you're saying it to somebody else instead of saying it. Let's have our conversation.
Talk reckless. Yeah.
Shannon's got one of the hottest podcasts in the world right now. Go there, have a sit down conversation. Y'all be all good and dandy. I hate when I keep trying to tell y'all we don't know how to act. It might be an act in the beginning. Yeah, I'm just talking shit. You know how it escalates, y'all. You know where we go with things.
Mm-hmm.
You know where we go with this. So hopefully that will end calmly and that will end civilly and they will hug it out.
Speaking of end,
what's up?
You saw a couple people broke up. I saw Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan. What is it? Michael Jordan's son. Did you see they broke up?
Yeah, we knew that was going to
happen. You knew it was going to happen.
I mean, come on, we knew that was going to happen. So some must have gotten funny with the money. So somebody must have gotten his ear and like, well, she's going to have to sign this prenup. I'm just speculating, y'all. Somebody was like, yeah, she's going to sign this prenup. Sparks breakup rumors. Oh, we need Sexy Mo because it's so unmanly.
Sexy Mo will be back tomorrow. She said she'll be back tomorrow. She had a little procedure done. She'll be back. Her health is good. She'll be back on tomorrow morning. But yeah, they broke up. And then Larsa unfollowed. They unfollowed each other. Then she posted.
Oh, that's it. That's it. When you unfollow somebody,
she unfollowed him. He unfollowed her. And then she posted, "Should your friends unfollow your ex?" So she's taking polls.
Should your friends unfollow your ex? Now you want everybody to join up.
One in, all in. I mean,
Allegedly, Sexy Mo.
right, Sexy Mo's not here. I just had to put that out there so it don't look like two guys are just sitting here
We're
talking
doing
back and
entertainment
forth,
news.
doing entertainment news. I felt kind of weird that we were just we're gonna go into couples breaking up.
And Larsa posted and said,
And Larsa posted,
yeah.
should your friends unfollow your ex? Now you talk about zesty. Now we're gonna talk about.
I guess that's a legit. I mean, there's another couple that broke up, but that's a legit question though, right there. Should your friends unfollow your ex? Wow. Did you unfollow? I'm trying to think. Did I unfollow?
I didn't ask.
Well, you didn't ask, and
I didn't ask. I never even thought about it.
Yeah, it never crossed my mind either. Wow, interesting. But they broke up. They no longer. I'm not even paying attention to these.
I don't know if I guess it depends. I don't know. I mean that goes to the whole thing of following your friend's significant other. Like, I honestly don't. I don't even want to put that in the atmosphere. It would never happen. But if you and Lady Q had difficulties and something happened, would I unfollow?
I wouldn't expect you to be liking stuff that the shady post that like
oh no.
Now you liking the stuff.
No.
She talking the man you choose to be your partner, affection, like all that, and then you liking them. Like, damn, really?
Nah.
You know she talking about me.
Yeah. That I like if she was still posting, like let's say she was still posting her gear, like the woke up inspired. Yeah, I'd be like, like that and stuff like. But if it I probably wouldn't go on the page simply because I wouldn't want it to be misconstrued and hit nothing by mistake.
You trying to holler?
Yeah. I wouldn't want it to be misconstrued. I'm like, you know what?
You try to low key push up.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. Like,
I used to tell them all the time to slow down.
No. That's the bullshit you dudes do too. That's the bullshit y'all do.
What up, Random Rick?
That's you checked who doesn't unfollow and it's one of your boys. He was probably trying to create. See, Random Rick. See, that's how that's what we think. That's what we think. I wouldn't make any adjustments. I'd be like, hey, I'm just not gonna go to the page. But women, I know y'all get. And women, y'all really need to check your friends. I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all need to check your friends. Y'all need to check your friends. I'm just going to tell you. See, guys are already aware who they friend. Like, okay, I'm not saying all guys. I'm aware of people who are around me who are capable of running up and trying to smash the chick. I recognize y'all. I know y'all. I know y'all was around me. Y'all was a little insecure because I was running them streets and was the star of the show. I knew y'all was insecure. I knew. But I also know the dudes that were around me that it was nothing about that I know where they stand with me. But y'all women will let your friends engage in conversations on social media and let your friends be like, oh my God, you're doing so good and everything. Like, we're so proud of you. I'm so proud of you and all that going back and forth. Okay, call me insecure again. Let the insecure. Y'all need to watch your friends and family members.
She wanted to ask you what Stacey Mitchell said. Why? I missed what you must have said something and she wanted to know why. And apparently Shawn wanted to know too.
Why?
Why unfollow your friend? I probably missed whatever it was.
If it's why unfollow your friend's ex, because I don't want anything to be misconstrued on what my agenda is. I'd rather just stay clear out of it. And if that person happens to take it personal that I unfollowed them, they're not my friend. The reason I know you is because you.
Yeah, and most people know that. If I would have unfollowed your ex, they would have known why. Oh, they team Mike, or well, they're not team neutral. They're team, yeah, it's obvious. Very obvious. Oh, here's Stacey.
I think it's just weird to follow up smash after homie smash. Yeah, but guys ain't got no morals when it comes in. Guys ain't got no more. Guys,
why y'all need to check? She need to check.
Oh, y'all need to check your friends because your friends low key be saying the most innocent, uninnocent shit at the same time when they send comments on your Instagram and social media. I'm just gonna tell you. And them comments lead to somebody in your family sending a DM. Hey, just checking on you, just seeing if you're okay.
Dipping the toe in the water.
I know what she did was wrong. Yeah, y'all better watch the family and friends. All right, Mike. You said females need to watch art. Yep. I'm telling you. And it'd be the ones that even catch you off guard. You're like, is you?
Stacey said, well, maybe it's just the way you're taking it.
Okay. When you start bringing up stuff that person did, oh, you didn't know she did this too. Okay. I said, oh, you want to be my confidant. You okay. All right.
I told her you was a good dude. You ain't deserve it because we used to always talk how you take care of your kids. You be paying all your bills. They got
a little drinking problem. Like she was the one who. Okay, all right.
She knew what she was getting into. I don't even know why. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I wish I had the opportunity to have somebody like that. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Let's meet for drinks. What?
Yeah.
I'm just listen. Y'all can take my advice. Don't take my advice. I am not a relationship expert by no means. Every relationship I've ever been in has failed. I'm just giving y'all, a little heads up. Just
here's another one. Another couple that broke up. You can get some relationship expert. Tyrese.
Oh Jesus.
Tyrese. He said his lady broke up with him. He posted because his album, I guess, had too many things about his ex. Too many songs about his ex. So she demanded that he cancel his album.
Wouldn't that okay? And y'all gonna be surprised. In her defense, when do you get over her? Like you've done posts, you've done now. I gotta hear a whole album about this chick. Like it would start to. I don't know. Once again, Tyrese, we don't know. We're just speculating here. Is there a point where are you really over her? Like, are you over her? Because this is getting, like listen, somebody could take it if they saw me perform. They could take it that if I'm bringing my ex relationship and I'm doing 30 minutes every time I'm on stage about my ex, I can see a woman start to be like, yo, are you over her? Or, well, my excuse is going to be like, I'm just being funny. You can see it's not positive what I'm saying about her.
But ain't that what artists do? They pour into their music. That's what some of the when Mary My Life, wasn't that like one of her greatest albums? She, it was what she was going through at the time. Ain't that how you get hits?
No, I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Swifts of the world, like all them people.
But you know how many years this has been now that he been getting through this? It's been a long time. Now that you put it that way, Mike, I get it. Will he ever get? I'm just listen. Human beings, because of social media and because of how everybody wants to be the perfect person, wants every person to be like they can just hear about your heartbreak forever about a person who you supposedly have taken that spot. You're with me. So where's the happiness about the songs about being happy, being with me? She knew what the album was well before it was completed. So why demand he pull it? Because you know what? You try to do the right thing.
Tell them to take that's crazy to tell an artist. But go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Yeah, how do you
try to do the right? You try to do the right thing. But where is the song about how happy you are right now? Where is that song? Because people who are in love will write a bunch of hit records about how happy they are in love.
He needed to get this off his chest. Maybe that'll be the next album. That my new boo supported me through that, and now look at us, boom. But no, she talked about some cancel your album. I don't want you to do your craft that you're so good at that got us all these things we got now. But no, don't put the album out. That's kind of selfish. And like if you, that's kind of selfish.
Do you know how many years he's been going through this with this woman? Do you know
how many
Instagram lives that he's going on? How many rants he's going on about this? And now you're okay. So see, if that's your soulmate, then you know what? I gotta get out of here because I can't deal with this soulmate stuff. That's what I say too. She was the first person I thought about when I heard about the album. I don't know, y'all. People are humans. Like some people got a breaking point where enough is enough. I can't spend my life with you doing interviews talking about her. What you doing? I'm not telling Tyrese to take the album off. I'm just giving you both sides of the story. Like that would become if every time I got interviewed and it went back to my ex and I had to do every interview about my ex, every interview about what we went through, every interview, and it went on and on and on. And then I'm on Instagram Live and I'm ranting about it. And at a certain point, a woman has the right to be like, dog, are you going to get over this or not?
Here you go. You got your major closing joke. Everybody loves this joke. And your new boo say, Mike, stop talking about your ex doing this joke that's making us all this money. Are you really going to stop using, you're going to change your material up just because she said stop doing it?
No.
All right, then.
But I understand why she's feeling like that. So I'm not going to call her selfish. I'm just going to be like, we have met a crossroads where this is something in my artistic mind I need to do, and it's doing well. I'm not going to take the joke out. Just like if I'm Tyrese, I'm not pulling the album. I'm not pulling the album. I'm going to release the album and then let the pieces fall where they fall. Too much for me. That's what happened with Rebound. With the rebound. Yeah, the rebounds is tough. Rebounds, but sometimes a rebound turns into a permanent. It happens.
If she played her part, not telling that man don't put the album out.
So he said, I heard his song about how his homie smashed his ex. What'd I tell you about Friends? What did
I think he playing her. I can't believe it. I think he
Is she asking for a check? Who knows? She might. She might ask for a check. I don't know. I know all y'all women who are sitting up here. I would love to see what that conversation would be like. Y'all the same woman who talked about it was okay for Usher to put his hands on Alicia Keys. And now y'all talking about y'all would be, so y'all gonna be cool when y'all laying in that bed and that man's on tour singing about his ex.
Reminiscing every night. Reliving that pain. Mary did it though. It was a bunch of people that got successful.
I don't think Mary wasn't married then.
She had to be dating somebody.
Yeah, but it was, I don't think Mary. I don't know.
If he's not happy, he needs to heal and be alone. Sometimes you need to find something else to help you move on. And that's why they're saying she's the rebound.
Yeah, fuck all that be alone shit. I need some company. I need a little bit of company in my healing process. I need a little company. I need somebody. I need a little company. Help me heal, mama. Help Mike heal this pain, this loss that he had, this relationship that he was in for a long time. Help me heal my pain.
And his mansion spending his money. Yeah.
Now it sounds like, man, y'all
want to check to go through all that. So they like pay me and I help you. See how they go?
And then when we claim that's what it's about, then y'all get mad at us. When me and Jay Black claim it's about that check, then y'all get vicious. And while we talking about relationships, I got another nominee, Jay Black. Okay. I have another nominee for Woman of the Year.
Oh, nice. Let me see. Better than our pork chop.
We have pork chop.
Better than the one that was to keep them and the one how to satisfy them, whatever, how to get them.
Let me see. Female of the Year.
At
we had the pork chop.
She said, I guess at a certain age, it's all about the dollar bill.
It's all about the dollar. Now it's all about, I can, listen, you want me to get over this? This is what I'm going to need. And then it all goes back to how good is that pork chop. Then it all goes back to the pork chop.
That's good enough if the money's right. I guess
I think that girl breaks up with him every 6 months. She knows what she's doing. Okay, as long as you admit that y'all some plotting. Mm-hmm. All right, so do I have her here? I thought it's kindness, Mike Epps, good parents give. Okay, so this woman basically is saying a man is allowed to cheat if you are not satisfying or giving up the goods that you claimed you were going to give up in the beginning. And I'll let her take it from there.
Like you don't want to give it to him. Guess what? Don't ask him where he's going. Don't ask him where you've been. If you're not interested, cool. Let him go do his thing then. How dare you think that you just all that where, I could just not give him some. Play them games with the right man. He got 5 other chicks in his phone book right now that's swinging from a shower curtain. Trust me. The most abusive thing a woman can do, in my opinion, is to make that man either be in a relationship with you, marry you, and then turn around and stop giving him what you promised. And there's no excuse. So if you're with somebody and they not giving it up, it's not cheating if you go get it from somewhere else, period. Because you went against the agreement first. That was you. I ain't signed up for this to be told no. He is then within his right to have another woman perform that duty that you didn't perform.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be talking about, oh Lord, we need Mo back. That's a female. Those are ovaries talking to you. Don't blame it on the guys.
That ain't a male saying that.
That ain't a male saying that.
That's one of y'all.
That's your people. Y'all need to have that meeting.
Mo will be back tomorrow, but Mo
will be back tomorrow. If she can have all types of riffs on it. Money ain't never impressed me, but okay. But so hey, that's what she said. She said what she said.
Oh, you say you know.
I always say what you won't do, another person will. Nikki White Chocolate, I think that was an applause for
That
Nikki White
is
Chocolate.
that is applause, because that is a commitment. When you're in a relationship, you guys are agreeing to that. So when you alter that plan, you alter the deal. And so I get what she's absolutely understand what she's saying. And how is it not valid? How does it not have merit? Like
Now,
that
God,
would be my, yeah.
now,
Gotta be
guys,
merit to that.
before you guys overkill. That
Mhm.
doesn't mean because she wasn't in the mood on Thursday that you get to go out Friday and go knock something down. She fishing too hard. Hey, I'm just if
That makes sense.
that part of the relationship isn't healthy.
Do your job.
I didn't say do the job. Jay Black said do your job. I didn't say that was a job.
It's a commitment.
I don't
It
want you to
is.
look at it as a job. I don't want you. Everyone just want to
Everyone
go
has a
viral.
role. No, everyone has a role to play. And we got to figure that out. We can't be so shocked and appalled. And like you knew what it was.
Sean
You
said it
knew
was
what
biblical. Oh, we done brought the Bible into this, and I don't know one verse, no one chapter. I don't even know all the apostles. I'm familiar with Judas. Think she approaching that wall. Oh, the wall, Our Lady with the wall. Oh, Random Rick done brought back the lady with the wall. Oh, if I could only find, let me see if I can find a lady
She
with the
didn't
wall.
say he wasn't doing what he needed to do, Stacey. She was saying how from the female perspective.
Let me see if I can find a lady with the wall.
Body bag.
Let's see. This is another lady speaking out. Maybe she's trying to go viral. Maybe these women are just trying to go viral.
Gonna have options. Younger, finer, fitter, willing, but they wasted all their time telling all these good men, oh no, you're not my type, and I need a man that's gonna do all this stuff for me. You too broke for me. Y'all brag about the fact that y'all don't cook. You brag about the fact that you're not cleaning for nobody. You brag about the fact that you're selfish. You brag about all these things that are contrary.
Hold up. I'm just thinking about it. Maybe we do need Mo back.
Lady keep talking about just leave. You knew you should just left him if you knew you weren't going to hold up to your end of the bargain. But no, we do. Mo, yeah, that's why I reached out. I said, Mo, how you feel? You ready to come back? We need that female perspective.
The other lady said, the other girl, she made me feel bad. The other girl, because in her statement, she said, do that with the right guy. He got 5 women in his contacts, right? Why don't I have 5 women in my contact? I don't have 5 women in my contact. What is going on with my life?
He said, I'm single.
She kind of made me feel a little insecure with this.
You ain't got 5 to call right now?
I don't have 5 to call right now. I really don't. And if I did call, it would be very strange. Don't make me get out of our bed, sir. Well, damn. Well, what?
No, she talking about just leave. And I said, well, anyway, I'm not even going to go down there.
What? That's why we all, because y'all all overrated your pork chop. I didn't say that.
So you ain't got no lineup, Mike, because you be in the bed by 9.
I do be in the bed by 9.
Mike said, I took my sketches off.
I took my sketches off. Like my sketches are off already. What you want me to do? Y'all can't give up no breakfast, no brunch. Like we can't meet for brunch or something. And we got to have me in these streets till 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I got to be struggling the next day. I need more contacts in my phone. I'm feeling some type of way right now. I got to get my game up. What's going on? She said, every man. She said, well, she said the right man. So I guess I'm not the right man because I ain't got 5 just on deck. Oh, those were the days. Anyway, I don't know. But I do know that women, just when you think that men are all about what they want, I told you on this show, I'm going to be balanced. And I'm going to have balance on this show. So here's your balance right here from comedian friend TK Kirkland. Right.
Put it like this. One day you might have a child, a girl, and you're going to want that man to treat her with the utmost respect that a man can do. And when you don't, you're going to have to confront. Like, yo, my man, what you doing? Let's take your mom. I heard you talking about your mom. Imagine somebody was disrespecting your mother.
I don't think it's disrespect.
No. Imagine now. I said, imagine. Imagine somebody's not, your mom is good to a dude, and the dude ain't opening the door. Imagine a man coming over your house and your mom's cooking for him all the time. Imagine your mom buying all the groceries and he coming there eating up all the bacon, eating up all the can, all the sandwich meat, bologna and cheese, eating up all the Sara Lee bread. When you're hearing your mom complaining, Steve don't bring nothing over, and you looking at her like, well, that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to use you. You let him in here. You wouldn't want that to happen, dog. And right now, when we walked in, you was a 10-star to me. I got to take your player card away and review
how many
at
points
the
are
desk.
revoked right now?
At least 3 or 4. Like, nice guy. You can't move like that through life, fam. I'm not saying let a woman take advantage of you.
Right.
I'm saying know who to do that for and who not. But you shouldn't even go out with. But you shouldn't even go out with the person unless you want to do.
See, y'all, I'm trying to be balanced here.
Break that down, though, Mike. Break what he was saying down.
Listen. Respect is a very important thing, and a lot of people have a different view on respect. But respect is treatment of somebody's feelings that you care about. And I have failed in that area miserably many a year. But what he's saying is these dudes out here are saying, hey, I use her for this, this, and that. That's not what you want for your daughters. It's not what you want for your mom. So why are you treating somebody who you claim to love in that disrespectful type of way, where it's what I need to get out of you? Not what we can grow together and build together, but what can I take from you? What can I use you up for? You're good in the bed, you're good in the kitchen, but I still need to be free when I walk out this door. That's disrespectful, and I've done it.
I think it's more on the other side for allowing it, though. I think you allowed more you. Like as kids, we did that, yeah. Young boys, of course. But but why, as an adult female, you would allow someone to just utilize you to that degree, and you okay with it?
Because when are you at your weakest point? When are you at your weakest point? When you are in love with somebody. You no longer look at that person the way you used to look at everybody else. You look at that person differently. And you will make every excuse on why this person is doing this or that. And you try, and women do it all the time because guys manipulate women. Once we got them in love.
Oh, you said the representative was there in the beginning to reel them in, and they wasn't using at that point. And then now that I got your heart, now I'm gonna start using you.
I done isolated you. I got you.
There were signs before that.
But my thing is, the signs that you don't see is because you don't see them, because our weakest point is when we're in love.
I think when self-esteem issues, somebody that's overweight, got this issue, whatever going on, I think they allow it.
Hold on, let me knock on your door real quick. Open the door.
Good. Yo, let me see.
What problems Beyonce got? She overweight? She ugly?
Beyonce was not being taken advantage of by Jay-Z and being used. Stop.
She did.
Stop.
She did. She made the whole album of it.
For taking advantage of and being used.
Dog, when you're cheating on somebody, you're taking advantage of them. You're taking advantage of their trust. They're trusting that what you're saying, where you're at, is where you're at. Who you're with is, so you are taking advantage of the person. So to say that you have to have, well, you're overweight or you're insecure about your looks. No, there are tons of people who are stunning, men and women. Shit, I mean, that is the whole hard part of having trust issues on giving your heart to somebody. That's why it takes so long for certain people to give their heart to somebody. What do you say?
We getting some snow on this East Coast. We got snow in the
we talked about it earlier. We got the snow falling down there.
3 to 6 inches.
She wrote a whole album about it. Want to hear it? Here it go.
No, I don't think it was the whole. When what TK was talking about was somebody just consistently. Jay-Z wasn't coming and eating all the bacon up. Jay-Z was supplying the bacon. So there's levels to that.
She didn't need the supply. She didn't need Jay-Z.
But what I'm saying is, but Jay wasn't milking her and taking advantage to that degree. What TK was talking about, that deadbeat that just laying around doing nothing.
So when he was on tour with her and cheating on her at the same time, he wasn't using her for that good look of being on tour.
A billionaire can't be a bum, Mike. What are you talking about?
What are you talking? Your finances doesn't determine if you're a bum or not.
You got to be a hustler. The mentality, multiple streams of income. You out there. You ain't no bum.
And you can still be a bum. Donald Trump is rich. Donald Trump is rich.
Now you come at Trump finally. You say something negative about Trump.
What I'm saying is
coming at my boy Joey B.
I didn't want to deal with him today. Yeah.
But go ahead. You finally said something not in the positive light for Trump. Go ahead.
So because you're a hustler doesn't mean you're not. That doesn't mean you're not a bum and you don't use people. In actuality, it might mean you're excellent at using people, and that's why you've been able to finagle $1 billion or $2 billion. Go interview Dame Dash, see if he used
I
people.
just think that was a horrible example, trying to say Beyonce.
That's a perfect example. That's a person who
So
has
Beyonce
every
got
reason.
low self-esteem.
You think, wait, you think a person who's a celebrity can't have the most insecure people?
No, just from what you see on the surface.
Yes.
On the surface level, Beyonce to you look like how people look at Kanye's wife. Like she can't talk. He's taking advantage. Like, so you think Beyonce is on that level?
The most insecure people are people whose careers are based on people liking them. Those are the most insecure people. Our job is based on us having a positive reaction from strangers. That's insecure. Now, we can't prove this. This is all just us going back and forth. Had Beyonce's nose wide open. Hey, all I know is when allegedly you can maneuver a father out of a management position that has managed his daughter, there's speculation. There's speculation. That's all I'm saying.
Spouses always got, leverage over a parent. So I wouldn't say that either. But I get what TK is saying, but I don't think Beyonce is a good example of that though.
Well, dog, what is the worst? Ask a woman what's the worst thing. 2 worst things that can happen in a relationship. A man put his hands on her or a man cheats on her. One of those 2 are going to be in the top 2.
Say that again? So women say what? The top 2 is what?
The things that they dread the most, that they would be a nightmare in their life. A man that they love putting their hands on them, and a man that they love cheating on them.
Well, I don't know if you can speak for women, but we ain't got
hey, women are right here. Validation from strangers, self-esteem issues. It's what the job we have. The job we have is to be liked by people we don't know.
So you're insecure when you're on stage because you want people to like you.
Absolutely. And when I get the crowd going and we rolling. And even when I'm performing and the comedy club is packed and 99% of the people are laughing, I promise you I can find the one person that is still bugging me. Why are you not laughing? What is it that I'm doing here? Everybody else is into this, putting his hands on me because I'm gonna be in jail. Nikki, we don't want to put jail.
I don't think Mike was going for that.
We don't want that.
Looking for
we don't want that.
You always turn violent. Like,
we don't want that, Nikki. Oh, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But I think TK has a point because we're not taught. We are taught. Well, I'll say me. I was taught, you're kind to women. You're respectful to women. But at the end of the day, you do what you do and you manipulate the situation, which is the worst ever. The environment that I was in, around people that I was in, that's what everybody had a good woman, but everybody was running around. Definitely the hitting. That would be the worst for me. Yes, absolutely.
But she said she can get over the cheating.
The cheating, I could get over. Well, go ahead. That's good.
Thanks for being honest, Shawn.
Yeah, thanks for being honest. That's dramatic right there. You can get over the cheating. Hit me up on my DM. At my Shawn Comedy. Send me some pics.
Oh, God. Let me see. Send me some of your pics.
Some pics.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, see how we can work. Because, I ain't got nobody on my roster right now. So
yeah, right. He ain't got no top 5.
I ain't got no top 5. Sketchers come off. That's it. That's all she wrote.
You got to be before 9. Actually, 8:30. You need time to get home.
Yeah, 8:30. If it's going to be after 9, you got to let me know the day before so I can plan properly on what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to manage this out. Am I going to work an extra hour? Am I going to get a nap in? Stuff like that. Stuff of that nature. But we're not trying. Honestly, do we really brag about people being kind? How many people have we bragged about on this show that are just nice? Jay, how many stories have we done about somebody who's just nice?
No, you don't do a lot of night. But I'm laughing at Shawn because now she want to be number 1 if she get on your list. See, they always take it too far.
Oh, now I got to be number 1.
But it's always about drama though.
I don't even know you. I don't even know you like that yet, Shawn. Can we build a little bit?
But yeah, people want drama. It's entertaining. No one wants to be happy, go lucky. That's not them shows. Don't have good ratings. They want the baddies and the drama, the fights.
But we had the Cosbys. Where did we go wrong? Well, that's a bad example because of Bill. But the make-believe Bill. We had the different world.
It was nice. Balanced. It was balanced though. You had the Cosbys, but you also had whatever ratchetness that we needed.
We didn't have ratchetness back then like this. We didn't.
In the late 80s, early 90s.
Look at our TV shows. We had what was Latifah's show? Living Single. We had Living Single. Martin wasn't a negative show. Martin was really about him and Gina really trying to get through, trying to make their relationship work, and it was funny. We had A Different World. We had the Cosby Show. It wasn't really.
Yeah, Family Matters.
Yeah, we had TV shows that based upon even Family Matters. There was white people writing for it, but still, we took it and ran with it. And we had stuff. But no, it's not cool to be nice anymore. She's gonna be one because she is the only one. I was just about to say that she is the only one right now. She is the only one right now. Facts on facts on facts.
Yeah, no ratchet. Yeah, I guess it wasn't no ratchetness in the 80s. So we were entertained by positive stuff too.
Think about that. Think about how crazy that is.
It wasn't no reality TV. It wasn't the fighting. It wasn't the
only negative it was NWA. Psych, I don't want to put that on NWA. like, listen, we used to get mad at Fresh Prince and Will Smith. As much as we give them their flowers now, do you know how many times we used to talk trash about Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff with Girls Just Don't Understand? We wasn't playing that at the club. That's when things started changing. Like Brand New Funk, we played at the club. Summertime, we played at the club. But Parents Just Don't Understand. I wish the DJ would have played that at 12 o'clock at night.
Here's the situation. All right. We didn't have this nonsense.
We gotta have we don't promote kindness. We don't promote people being nice to each other. That's why people scared to death to holler at each other in person. That's why they do the Tenders and the Bumbles and all that dumb shit. And they get on there because nobody wants to deal with the repercussions of being turned down to their face. They'd rather be turned down, on a phone where the person just doesn't say nothing because you don't got to feel the fury of the ignorance of somebody. Like, I wish I would mess with you. Everybody's scared of that. Everybody's scared of that.
How was we so entertained without the ratchetness though? Like I
we
feel like
having fun.
I think Coke the Cypher said the social media play a part in that. Like
absolutely. If I tell y'all how amazing women are, right? If I do a post today on how amazing women are, and I post it and I go and I break down how amazing my mother, my sister, my daughters, even my ex, how amazing they were.
Mm-hmm.
I would get a lot of views.
Yeah.
But if I broke down and I started ripping into my ex and I started letting all the dirt fly and I started giving you the intricate situations on how I felt about how I was not giving my flowers when I was a father and I was trying to do the best. Them views, them likes would get, them comments would it'd be hundreds of those comments.
People trying to find her page and see what she said back.
What she gonna say back?
Yeah, it'll be a lot. Yeah, people like drama. As much as they say they don't, they love the drama.
But then everybody loves the drama, but then everybody is sad because everybody's like, I just want to be happy. Yes, but you don't be following happy shit. You don't like doing happy stuff. You want to be happy. You want to find a man, but you want to do a video you popping your ass at the club in the section when the sparklers come out and the drinks come out.
I think they want both though. They want both because they want to follow Nelly and Ashanti's journey. I think they want to see happy. Like who said we don't got a lot of couples. The Beyonce, Jay-Z's, they're happy now. Barack's and Michelle. You want to find I think they want to balance. You don't want to have all ratchetness. But now you got me thinking about the 90s. Now I'm be trying to think it had to be something negative.
It was music, but the most negative thing we had was music was getting edgier. Music was getting the 2 Live Crew was talking about Pop That and Face Down.
Okay.
And Little Kim was, talking about eating sushi, playing with her, and Foxy was ain't no like the one I got. No one can. It was. Then Biggie was like dreams of F and the R&B, and we had a lot to do with it, Joe. Like we wanted it, and we called it. It was real. This is keeping it 100. We was keeping it a whole bean. What drama from afar, laugh out loud, not my space, because I watched the ratchetness. See, I can't even influence the ratchetness. I can't let that get.
It was ratchetness on MySpace.
Oh, it was ratcheted on MySpace. First, it was a happy space. Remember when MySpace was a happy space?
Came out.
Remember when you were just finding friends on MySpace? You were finding your old friends, and you were putting your top 5 friends on MySpace. You put your top 5 people that you liked. Then people started lying and putting top 5.
Oh, MySpace, that was 2003, sir.
Yeah.
We can't even say that was the 90s.
I wasn't even the 90s. It was
2003. Yeah, it was 2003. MySpace was started in August 1st, 2003. Social media first, yeah. Wow, so that's not even the 90s. That was 21 years ago.
How did we get here? How did we get here? And I say we. I never exempt myself. How did we get here? Half of the whole Trump experience is his drama. Basically, yeah.
Rating your friends, yeah. Rating your friends.
You had to rate your friends. You had to put them 1 through 5.
And people got offended. Yeah.
And if you took it was like how when people break up now, they remove themselves, they unfollow people. Back then, when you had a falling out, you took that person off your top 5, and you were like, "Oh, we're not cool no more." Very childish, but at least it was happy. Yes, your top 5. I love putting the music on there. Yeah, you put the music on there. It was fun. It was a fun time, people. Not now. DMs is vicious now. DMs is getting ass and going at people's necks and putting posts up, destroying the other gender and how the other y'all don't understand, and women need to be in the kitchen, and women are like, they're going back. What happened? See, that's why I played TK Kirkland. Do y'all remember the 80s when certain songs that had hints of sex weren't allowed to play on the radio? I remember. Marvin Gaye, I remember, people forget, Marvin Gaye's song, Sexual Healing, caused such a ruckus. When he said, I woke up this morning, a storm was forming inside of me.
Whoa, I never thought about that. Pause.
Yo, the 80s, we crack hits, the hood, Rick James. Yeah, Rick James said some edgy stuff. Yeah, Rick James said she was only 17, but she was sexy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Y'all memories are coming back. All right. Y'all memories are coming back now. I see y'all. Okay. I actually know what it is.
And then we had R. Kelly. No.
Then we had R. Kelly. Let me see if I got another one so we can.
I saw this crazy clip. Oh, go ahead.
Go. What's the crazy clip? Go ahead, because I got this one to be the one we.
It was more of the drama in our people. So imagine being at Burger King, right?
Oh shit!
And then imagine you're upset about your burger, and then it turns into an employee running to get a gun, and you getting your gun and you shooting somebody. Watch this.
Hey!
Oh, she going crazy. She got that fire. Oh, I'm getting it out. Hey! No! Mama, you good? 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 Oh, shit. He shot it?
He shot her. And you recorded it. But I thought that was crazy. So, the employee ran and got their gun. And the person ended up shooting first. And bang, at Burger King. Our people, Mike, what are we doing?
God, man. Yeah, we are so lost, Joe. Like the master plan is kicked in. We are so lost, Joe.
My man said, wait, he shot her?
We are
you saw the whole setup. You saw it coming. I'm getting it all. Wait.
We're so legit lost, yo. It's so sad that it depresses me. It depresses me. How do you change this mentality? I'm not even going to get on a gun situation because this is why people are emboldened when they have a gun in their car. They're not walking away from the confrontation.
The employee ran to her car to go get her gun.
This is why I tell y'all, when they are pushing for guns to be that legal, it wasn't for us. It wasn't to be in our favor. They know the mixture of allowing more guns into our neighborhoods, what it's going to create. They know it. They have brainwashed the society. They have actually programmed violence in our neighborhoods. And then the icing on the cake is saying, let's make these guns easier to get. Let's make them easier. So now, I don't know if that person survived the gunshot. It's the same old story. It's going to be a family mourning over a burger. there's going to be another person going to jail, going to prison over a burger, and they're going to make it easier and easier for these guns to come in. I ain't got the answer. I don't know how to change millions of people's mentality on violence and how much they love this ratchet shit. They love it.
You got to be careful who you disrespect too, though, right? I don't know. Don said he thinks it's funny sometimes, but he hate our people's. I mean, fighting over shooting somebody over a burger. I get being upset, whatever the issue was, but when you disrespect somebody, you gotta just know who you disrespecting. Things can escalate. There's levels.
About disrespect.
Disrespect is real, Mike.
When you are worried about disrespect that has to do with a burger, you're an idiot. Your mentality, you have no critical thinking. You have no big picture in your mind. Nobody has taught you that the person who walks away and realizes it's not worth it is the winner, because we don't look at people like winners when they walk away and continue with their lives and they can breathe a free breath, not locked up or not in a hospital bed. We don't applaud that. That's the whole point of this show. We don't applaud it.
Disrespect is tough for a lot of people. You just said how different generations, so they didn't have the happy, the late 80s, 90s television. So they're growing up in a different world where disrespect, you immediately pop off. Who you talking to? Who you getting husky with? What you want to do? Now, what you going to do? Now, boom.
And the only disrespect that can be disrespect is how you take it.
Yes, we're programmed.
If you don't see the bigger picture over this nonsense of disrespect, which is the most overused word, one of the top 5 most overused word. Oh, you disrespected me. No, that's how you took it.
I think you bounced disrespect.
No, I'm not.
A big word.
No,
that's a big deal.
It's only how you see. My thing is, all you see is what your emotions. All you see is what your emotions allow you to see. We are dictated by our emotions. We have no control over our emotions. Our emotions and our ego run us down. Emotion and ego.
Can we be real? We have to be real.
I'm being real.
She's saying it's all in your mind. If you're secure with yourself, it's very little that would just that's not real. You're not being honest.
See, what you're saying is your reality. You don't like to hear anybody else's reality. The reality is, if the person walks away, accepts it, and goes like, they're wilding, I'm out. I don't care what
they say. Sucker. Yeah, you better walk away.
Okay, cool. I walked away. And guess what? Nobody got shot. Nobody got arrested. Big picture.
It's tough for a lot of people, though, Mike, to just walk away from disrespect.
It's only tough is because we worship people who are hotheads. We admire people who are hotheads. We applaud hotheads.
No conflict resolution skills.
None.
And then you with your squad and your peoples, now you feel like you don't let them say that, or you ain't saying that. Things can easily escalate. Trouble so easy to get caught up in. Yeah. And then you got gun on you. So she immediately poured hers out. That's a lot. So just like what, not argue with fools? I mean, not argue with people?
Oh, yeah.
Just don't disagree. No disagreements.
No. Over a burger? No. My disagreement is going to be with the banker who won't give me the loan but I'm qualified for it. Yeah, I'll have a debate. We'll have a dialogue over that. I'm not arguing over a burger. I'm not arguing over a parking spot. I'm not arguing. That's not what I'm doing. It's already bad enough that you got a result. You got to be worried that somebody's going to put their hands on you, so you have to respond. But
somebody get in your face and disrespectful, you're going to defend yourself, right? Things escalate. You're not going to walk away. You talk that now.
But the thing is, if we respond, and God forbid somebody has to do a prison bid, what you did was chose your respect over being able to provide for your family. You chose your emotional response over knowing that you got people who are depending on you. But nobody teaches these kids that what you're doing now is affecting a gang of people, not least yourself, because now you've jeopardized your life and now you've jeopardized your freedom over a burger.
And like I said, there's an officer, a cop on the show saying that they take him to jail every night over disrespect. I guess the majority of people locked there, they disrespected me. Yeah, and you said it's an overrated word. I don't think it's overrated, but I get both sides. It's tough. So I guess you need therapy as a young age, to conflict resolution, to build those skills, to walk away. You need that Martin, not that Malcolm attitude, huh?
No, you see, people look at Martin as if Martin wasn't a gangster. Dog, Martin walked across a bridge with hundreds and thousands of people, knowing they were going to get beat to a pulp. That's not soft. It's not soft. The man was killed because that's not soft. The man stood against the government and decided this was going to be his philosophy and how he was going to do it. He stood against the government. People are scared to stand up to this day. That's not soft. It's just the mentality on how people want to look at it. You got to play the long game. You got to play the long game. So disrespectful. Like so disrespect has to do with being embarrassed and having to prove yourself. Half of hip hop material is about disrespect and what we're going to do with each other, and it sells. You preaching to the choir. Very overrated. You need conflict resolution skills at a young age. And it's unfortunate that these kids, and that's our fault, have been put in these violent times where 16-year-olds are having to make decisions and 17-year-olds are having to make decisions that they shouldn't have to make, but they're being forced to. And they're too young to make the proper decision because the parents, us, have input this in them. Don't nobody disrespect you. Don't nobody better disrespect you. And then we treat each other with the same violence that we get mad at when the white cops do it. We bond together when the white cops do it against us. But when we do it, we write songs about it. And and that person is known as crazy in a good way because we all got that person. Everybody got that person that they can call because you know what they're capable of. And that person is held in high esteem. The calm, mild-mannered one who's raising his family.
Anybody trying to hear that in this moment? I need that person to have. Yo, we riding out.
Yeah.
You give Don some credit though. Read what Don said. Don Page.
Mike is on point. That's why I don't have a gun because I know me and my kids need me. Don. Listen,
he knows his temperament can't handle it, and if you got a gun on, he gonna wild out.
But the problem is that the gun, the genie's out the bottle. I fought that fight, and everybody wants to have their gun because they've been lied to that it makes them safer, and that's what it did was create a bigger problem. It just created a bigger problem, and in certain cases, will it keep you safe at home? There's a chance. Is there also a chance a kid could get a hold of it? There's a chance. Is there also a chance that a whole bunch of bad things could happen? Is there also a chance that you could be saving your family and then it come out in court that they told you, well, you shot him. He was running away from the house. And now you got to do. There's so many scenarios that guns cause. But all they do is give you the one. You'll be safer. Well, this girl was taught she'd be safer. This girl used that gun because she's young and decided that her emotions was going to go get that gun. And now she's going to be charged with attempted murder. Nobody wants to look at the entire picture of what guns created.
She lost her Burger King job over there.
Lost the Burger King job. Ain't nobody eat a burger. Yeah, that they disrespected me, getting them that prison treatment. Now they've been Dog, I don't even know. And I'm not up here seeing the answer because this masterful plan that has been going on for hundreds of years in order to make obstacles and put things in us. And then we helped. Without knowing it, we helped. We helped bragging. When we were bragging about killing each other, we helped. Because it was a hot song, we thought it was okay. When we were bragging about selling crack, we helped. Wasn't our fault, but we did have a part to play in it. Because I tell you right now, them white radio stations were not going to play a song by a white artist talking about killing and doing all that stuff to their own race. They wouldn't have played it.
Here we go. It's all rap music's fault. Here we go. Here we go. It's all hip hop.
I'm saying it helped. And if we look back on it now, we're going to look back on it at 50 and 52 and go like, that was some of the most ignorant shit I've ever taken a part of.
We brainwashed our own youth. We put it in their heads. And now this is what we face with. It's all our fault. In the 70s, they weren't doing that. They wasn't saying bang, bang, gang and shoot them up. No. Not in the 80s. It's all started in the 90s with that hip hop.
Couldn't have said it any better myself, Jay.
I'm playing.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
individual that makes them choices to listen to that.
That was perfect.
And understand that it's just entertainment. It's not on the individual that actually pulled that trigger because they didn't get the help that they needed. No, it's the music and the TVs and the movies that they watch with all the violence. Get out of here.
You did it perfectly. That was good. That was good. That was good. If hip hop wasn't a problem, and once again, Jay wants to focus on that. That's cool. I said we helped. I said we didn't create this.
You always blame hip hop. You said it was the music and the fact that we instilled at our black radio stations playing that, and it got into our heads, and it made us want to go out and shoot somebody.
So why?
Hove did say I don't respect. What he said? I don't respect the who got shot. I respect the shooter.
Y'all respect the person who got shot. I respect the shooter. Listen, it's hard to look at something that you were a part of and that you loved and be like, oh, that wasn't a positive thing. I'm not saying that was the creation of this. I'm saying it was a master plan. And when they got wind of it, and there's a legendary meeting that one of the guys from Bone Thugs and Harmony said that the record reps had a legendary meeting in California when they said this could help the prisons and fill up that are privately owned and stuff like that. But that's beside the point. I don't want to get into all that. Yes, what I'm saying, it's hard for us to understand, to admit that we took part in something that had a negative effect. And we can't deny it didn't have a negative effect. We can't deny that we're the only genre of music that our artists get killed. There's got to be a correlation.
Okay, Jill Scott. No, I'm talking about Don. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it was hip hop, but I'm saying it was hip hop. Don Page. I don't want Doug. If it wasn't for hip hop, I would have never had a job on radio for 25 years. If it wasn't for hip hop, I would have never known how to grab a microphone and perform. If it wasn't for hip hop, I would not have had the experiences of being a part of something that grew. But when it gets taken and it gets manipulated and we turn it into something negative, we have to admit to it. We got to admit to it. Dudes was not running in them hip hop clubs. It's no shock. I love the Locks. It ain't no shock when I was promoting the Locks being at Adrenaline.
Wow.
There wasn't no shock of who was coming. Who was coming to the club that night? And why did they not get to perform? Because that riot broke out from the minute they said, everywhere we go. And we never saw the Locks perform the rest. We knew the energy we just didn't know how powerful energy is. Now we're more aware of how powerful energy is, how powerful negative energy is, and how powerful positive energy is. This is just something. I'm not blaming hip hop. I'm a part of it. I got mad at Chuck D when Chuck D wanted to sue Biggie for using the 10 Crack Commandments sample from his song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the 10 Crack Command. I was mad like, damn, Chuck, why you gonna sue Biggie? Because he knew that young minds, when they heard this masterful lyricist paint this picture, which was an art, some kids were gonna take it as, oh, got it. See, it's different when I listen to 10 Crack Commandments and where I'm living at in the suburbs. It's different if I'm living in an area where it's actually going on and I'm like, you know what? I'm 15, 16. Maybe this is something I can get down with and make this bread because I really need to get out of here. That's all I'm saying. And that's the end of my long seminar, my monologue right there. So, and I'm going to clap it up for myself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
And the Locks are one of my favorite groups ever. Indeed, it does, CC. Hey, so.
All right, Mike is on the soapbox today. You covered a lot today, Mike. There's a lot of snarl there. I got to hit the road. I'm being mauled as a must today. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm about to turn my car on because
look at you fancy. Look at you. You got remote start. Look at you.
Well, you got a remote start. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He act like he ain't gonna go to his window and go. He ain't gonna go to his window. Don Page, before we go, says I love hip hop, but as I get older, I see the bullshit that hip hop culture feeds us. Once gangster rap took over, it's a harsh reality, man. And we love Snoop Dogg. And we love Ice Cube. And Ice Cube, because we allowed Ice Cube, we were thankful that Ice Cube got to survive and Ice Cube got to evolve and Ice Cube got to change and do things that are impactful. So that's the dilemma when we see the good of what hip hop did, and then we see the other part. It's just a dialogue. It's like when people get mad when people criticize Joe Biden. I'm not trying to root for Donald Trump. I'm just nervous that what we're leading ourselves into. This is ridiculous that this is going to be the two oldest dudes to ever run for the presidency. And you know who they beat by 4 years, Jay Black? You know who they beat by? They beat themselves by 4 years. The last time they ran, they were the two oldest candidates ever in history to run. And they broke their own record. And we don't have the right to be like, yo, is there anybody that we can get in here except these two? But that's another story for another day. All right, Sexy Mo is supposed to be back tomorrow.
She said for sure she's back tomorrow.
I had a long, and I can't go too deep into this. I had a long conversation with C. Chung. And there is a breaking story that I'm not exaggerating. That if he's allowed to talk about it, there are lawyers in this. If he's allowed to talk about it, we're going to have a breaking story that we may have our first viral situation. Just letting y'all know. Just giving y'all a heads up. I don't know if C-Chuck will be on tomorrow.
Lawyers involved? Okay.
Lawyers involved. A lot of things that we talked about today are relevant to it. And we'll see how it is. How bad is the weather up there right now? It's snowing pretty hard right now.
Yeah, it is.
Which I ain't mad at because normally that slows down the patrons from coming. But some of y'all don't give a damn about snow. Y'all be in there.
UPS expects you to still go to work in this?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We ain't even got President's Day off.
I guess the mail, UPS got to deliver.
But UPS is different. We're a franchise. Like, we're a franchise of UPS. So UPS's rules are for UPS. The only thing that changed is that we got Martin Luther King Day off. I guess they negotiated it in their union thing.
Maybe Juneteenth would be considered next year.
Maybe Juneteenth, next negotiation. I don't know. There's not one Hispanic holiday. There's not like Three Kings or nothing like that. There's not one Hispanic holiday that is there. Great show, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Also, don't forget, y'all, I'm in Jersey. Don't forget, if y'all can share it, like sometimes on my Facebook, if you go to my Facebook and it's I have two of them, but the one I don't control. There's one I have a black shirt on. I think it's Mike Sean Comedy. If y'all can share this stuff and just add to it, let me pop in here at the end. So Shawnee's going to be on tomorrow. Why would she be on tomorrow?
We said she going to be on tomorrow, not Shawnee. We were talking about Sexy Mo.
Why would tomorrow? Is tomorrow Valentine's Day?
Oh, I miss what I get what she's saying now.
Yes, that's what.
You promised people that Shawnee was going to be on Valentine's Day?
I didn't promise
you. Get some announcement? You trying to do something?
I said it was a good idea.
Travis Kelce the game and have some people thinking you're gonna propose at the Superbowl and what are we doing?
But it would be a good thing. But like I said, she works in the business, so I don't know if that's even possible.
Gonna be here tomorrow?
No, nobody say
it is. I ain't even remember it is Valentine's Day tomorrow. Wow. And
then tomorrow we'll talk about Valentine's Day and when did parents start buying kids Valentine's presents? I don't know about Shawnee, but you're funny, Queen. You're funny. Yes, rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Those packages must get delivered. I'm expecting my Sheen order.
No, Sheen.
No, who knew Tumu?
Timu, I think it's Timu.
Tumu or Timu. Who knew they had the money to have Super Bowl commercials?
They did. They had it a couple times.
Yo, somewhere the Sheen execs were like, how did they pull that off? They were selling $8 t-shirts like us.
It went like $7 million for a 60-second spot, something crazy like that.
How did they pull that off? I just bought something for like $4.99. I bought like 3 cargo pants for like $4.99 total, and I spun the wheel and I got 15% off and everything. That's crazy. Yes, tomorrow's Valentine's. When did parents have to start buying Valentine's gifts for their kids? Like when did that shit happen? Like, I don't get it, but all right. So tomorrow we'll be back at it. If you can share it. If you can put comments on YouTube, just get the engagement going on YouTube. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends YouTube channel, please, y'all. Look, y'all go above and beyond rocking with us every single morning. Y'all really do. Y'all follow the ritual. Y'all know we're not on Mondays, but Tuesdays. But next Monday, special thing. I'm gonna be on Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna get Jay Black, but I'll be on Monday next Monday. Other than that, don't forget, this is the last thing. March 1st is Michael Shawn's Cash App birthday party. March 1st. Like they said, they clearing up by 12 and it's going to be sunny by 2, Mike, for our part of town. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So that's not bad. At least the early rush won't be.
Ashley up near you in Jersey. I don't even know where anybody be at. We got some Texas people here, Jersey, Philly, people from all over New York. I brought my girl to be.
Yep, more money. All right, y'all. Don't forget March 1st, my Cash App birthday party. Save your little coins. You might not want that bagel today.
Valentine's Day is overrated though, Mike. Why we gotta spend more money for like just let's appreciate each other? Like every holiday don't need to be about money and gifts, and it just doesn't make sense.
No, Mr. Christmas man.
I get Christmas is different in kids. I get Christmas.
No.
Dang.
Lady Q is expecting something.
And then she gonna put it in caps to remind me. You ain't even peeped the caps.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Like, what gift card? Like, what can do something online? Like, why I got it?
I'm trying to figure out if I can use. I got these vouchers for the massage place and the facial place. I'm wondering if I could use that for my daughters. They could just get facials. And
Don
stuff
said you need to pop up in Dallas to surprise somebody. Okay, Don, I see what you said.
I ain't got it like that no more. I can't just be popping up and getting on flights. TikTok Shop, Sheen, yeah.
Oh, they all. Oh, yeah. I guess that's the new Amazon. I'm guessing. I was asking about it yesterday. Have you ordered from any of them three? TikTok Shop, Sheen, or Temu?
Yeah, I ordered a soap.
Like a bar of soap?
Yeah, I ordered a soap that allegedly is going to take my grays away.
Stop playing, Mike.
Yep.
Can you believe it? Look at your face. Wait. Did you just say?
Yep.
So it's a soap, a bar of soap.
It actually, there's this thing. The reason why you get grays, it re-nurtures it. Because I don't want to dye. Like, I don't want to do the dye because everybody wants me to do, like, the barber was like, you can do this dye that they got, right? But I don't want to do the dye because once I do the dye, I'm a creature of habit. So if I do the dye,
Mike,
that means
you believe it's a miracle soap that can take your gray out of your beard, Mike?
Yeah. A lot of people are selling big.
You believe it? They had proof. He had people that said, yeah, it works. Come on, Mike.
All right, so if this gray spot goes away, don't get mad at me, Jay. Don't get mad.
You know, it used to be pastors that say people, I can make you walk, and then you get out the wheelchair.
Don't be mad when I'm looking 24. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at me, dog. We can still hang out.
Oh, God. Oh, Shawn is in Burlington.
We can still hang. Y'all make more. Thank you, big dog.
Shawn is Philly. I'm still stuck on Mike with buying a bar of soap off. Was it Sheen or TikTok Shop?
No, it's a TikTok Shop. It's TikTok
Shop.
Wait a second. I might have
the guy said, I'm assuming there's a guy. They said, you buy this bar of soap.
It's all over TikTok.
That is all over TikTok.
It's all over TikTok. Oh, no, let me see if I can find it.
You sound like my mom. Yeah, they said it on the reels. The reels said it. It's official. Just because somebody on the reel. Oh, God. Okay, Mike.
I can't find it. I snapped. I did a snap. Let me see. Let me do a quick TikTok scroll because it always pops up. Oh, and shout to Ben Affleck and Matt Damon for a hilarious Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Like, y'all made me laugh. But let me see. Let me see if I can find. Here it is.
Yeah, you gonna have a whole bunch of them now. A bunch of different. Oh, we got one. We got a sucker over here that believes this bar soap. Come on, get him yours.
Hold on, you didn't hear it.
Let me hear.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I used antioxidant soap. It darkens my hair. Shows effect after the first usage. It provides permanent effect after 3 washes. 50% happening now. I use
after 3 washes, it's gone.
After 3 washes, you're gonna see the grades. Listen,
is a money back guarantee, Mike?
Listen, it's $9, son. After the discount, it's 14 something, but it's $9 after the discount. I don't like to do the dye because I don't like putting dye on my face, and they got the other one that everybody's using now. It should be here.
Miss Parker, I guess he's waiting for his UPS package.
I'm waiting. Now this snow probably put a damper on when I'm gonna get my soap.
Try it for $10. Now, Stacey, stop it. Y'all wasting y'all money if y'all think it's a miracle.
All I'm saying is don't hate.
After 3 washes, now your beard is black.
What I'm saying is don't hate.
Take up before. Do a day to day. Here I go. Mo ain't even here, Paul. So no, you got to do it, right? Take your picture of the grades now, right? And you're going to put that date. And then you're going to take day 2 after you do it. We want to see after 3 days.
Okay.
If your $9 soap got your beard black. We're going to see.
It's just a lack of minerals in your hair. That's all it is. That's the only
Wellness Wednesday.
Age gracefully. No, I'm aging gracefully, but I want to see my beard because I saw a picture where my beard was nice and dark, and I was like, oh, I forgot because I'm not touching my beard.
They got you. Yeah, they got him. They got him.
Don't tell anyone else.
They got him. They said, look, here it goes right here. As soon as you put your photo, it's another ad. Here you go.
Let's see if they got a better one so they can explain to you.
They got him.
He
all in. You're like, man, this really gonna work. Oh, poor guy.
Everybody buying Tumu shirts that they can't wash more than 3 times. Buying Sheen stuff that they know is cheap material, but they still buying them because they look good. Like, this is $9. It's gonna wind up being $9.
Oh, here go Jeanette. The hair oil works too. I don't know if she's trying to clown you or she really believe that. Randy Rick said, Mike, it's science. After 3 washes, he's not going to be black. But okay.
There you go. Thank you.
There's one born all the time. You let this social media get you this time, dude.
Dog, we on social media. How do you mean we let it get us? We're on it.
For you to believe an ad to say this miracle bar of
post
soap.
it for content. People will love to see. I'm gonna post it
Yeah,
for
Mike.
content.
Yeah,
I'm
there
gonna
you
post
go.
it. I'm gonna try this soap. I finally given
Well,
in.
they not getting no money from your social media. I guess we doing it now too. But you ain't saying where you got it from. So yeah, you can be posting it just for the fun of it, but not promote. If it works, and then you can tell everybody we're brand. How about that? Or reach out to them and say, look, I'm going hard for you. I'm trying to get y'all more $9 for each person. Because honestly, if it worked, I might laugh. I'm laughing. No, it's science. You can't wash your beard after 3 times.
Dog, the reason why your hair changes is because of a lack of nutrients that you have. There are nutrients that you lose that when you get older, just like testosterone. Why do you think they're giving them big commercials with Frank Thomas? And he's like, yeah, even your woman will like it too. Like it's just when you hit 40, your testosterone level starts going down. Other things start going down. So now in 2024, they may have, I'm not saying it's definite, they may have products. Testosterone is working. People are getting the testosterone shots. I bet you didn't believe Ozempic was going to change everybody's body from losing weight, but it did. Everybody and their mama losing 50, 60 pounds off Ozempic.
Look, I am going to share a personal text. Lady Q sent me a laughing emoji saying, you sitting up there acting like you wasn't close to buying that hair oil. Now, this is true. I went on there. I said, wow, this really worked. I was doing, I'm looking at all the posts of the guy. He going hard, talking about how his head look. Cause I got a little spot up top that's, it's trying to leave me. And I'm trying to recover it. And I thought about looking. I said, there's no way it can work. And I just refused. I came close. But you are all in and fell for it. You actually made the purchase.
And understand bald spots. The reason why I have this bald spot in my head is because I didn't continue to get the shots. I had this thing where I had overzealous white blood cells. So when I wasn't sick, my white blood cells would still be working. So they would create bald spots. When I would go to the dermatologist. They would shoot me up with steroids in my head and the hair would grow back. Where dumbass me, I let it go too long because I got a lot of hair. And it turned into a scar.
I'm good.
Yeah, and it turned into a scar. So now I have to get surgery in order to fix the big bald spot that I have. But my point of saying that is that they had something that was regrowing my hair for years. I just stopped taking it. There's stuff out there. But if you don't replenish the nutrients and vitamins inside your body, it's going to be depleted. Thank you.
And Mike's bar soap.
Go get the oil.
3 days.
Get the oil.
I'm not buying. Unless I know it ain't even possible. But if I knew someone that actually, look, I did this over this many months, I started to see a change. I get it. It makes sense because the Rogaines of the world wouldn't be around if it wasn't true. So it's something to it, but it ain't no 3 goddamn days for no bars.
They said you start seeing results in 3 washes.
Joe Osteen website soon. Buy your miracle cloth. What was that pastor was selling a miracle cloth?
It's a black bar soap, which is good because Black History
find something
Month.
to sell you.
Black History Month, black bar soap. When I get the soap, I'm gonna do the post. I'm not even gonna open it. I'm like, listen, TikTok got me. I want to see if I can get these grades done because I don't feel like dying. They say this soap right here. 3 washes.
I got this good deal when you need to make this investment with me. Like I got this plan.
You got some Miracle Grow vitamins. All right, random. Just watch. But what I'm saying is when the beard is black, and I'm looking 27, don't get the hate. Like, don't get the hating on me when I'm looking 27. That's all I'm saying. So do you wash up? No, you wash your hair.
So you can't use it on your regular body, just only your hair.
Why would you? No, I'm not doing all that. Like, no, just for your beard. Your hair. And
it's all hair. So the top of your hair, because I
Yeah.
saw he had a joke earlier. Cypher said the pubic hair. You want anything that go black hair? Pause.
No. I don't do all that. I'm just worried about this. Really, all I really want is to take this out and see how it looks black. That's it. And I don't want to do the dye unless it's sweats or t-shirts. I purchase things knowing I'm wearing it once. Yes, because Tumu or Tumi or whatever the hell it is, and Sheen, you gonna wear it once. You're gonna wear it a few times if you take care of it.
Sean said I got a bridge, Mike.
I'll buy the bridge, but just remember, Sean, first of all, you talking slick for somebody who wants to be my number one. You talking real slick for somebody who wants to be my number one.
She knows she got you. You better get anything out of him, Sean. Mike is gullible. I never knew you to be this gullible, though, dude.
I never bought anything on TikTok.
Yeah, I've never. This is why I'm blown. This is not true. Yeah, you need somebody. You need to get into a serious committed relationship or something.
It's $9. If it don't work, it don't work. But it's
you
$9.
wouldn't even wait, and I'm sure it's probably like $25 to ship it. So, but no, that's usually how they get you.
It's all in. It's all in.
So it's $9 and free shipping.
Yes, because I spun.
Wait, they got to spin this wheel. You might get a. Because all the same.
Anybody who rocks knows they always send you the little thing, and then when you hit it, it goes 60% off, 15% off. So I got the 15%. I got the email. I set it up. Got the TikTok.
That's
boom, bam. It should be it. I just spun it, and the first time. When I spun it, it just said spin again. Like I didn't even get none. It said spin again. So I had to spin it again in order for it to spin. And then we went from there.
Okay. All right.
So once it comes in.
This is tickling my
Once it comes in.
All right.
Oh, what else? Wait, there might have been something else I purchased. But
wait, there's more.
This stuff that Joe Rogan had promoted for mental focus.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent money on that. Now I will say, I don't know the name of it. I'm not getting paid. It did help, but I didn't keep it going because I didn't want to.
Mental focus. You can buy a drink or a pill. What is it?
That mentally focus you. There's a thing called Theus now. It's THESIS. Theus, and it's helping the battle procrastination, and it helps you with mental focus. Now, this is proven that things can help you with your mental focus. And a lot of us have the fog feeling. Look, I'm doing a commercial. You have the fog feeling that you can't finish that list.
I didn't sign up for the Marianne membership, but go ahead.
Yeah, you did sign up for that.
I did not sign up for the membership.
And that was worse than anything I could have ever bought.
It was the TV show.
And you paid.
You clicked on that. I wanted to watch the episode.
And you paid.
You
paid for Marianne.
I did not pay no money. You put your email in and they let you watch the episode. That was stop it. No,
you did. You said it's on YouTube. You paid.
I ain't never paid $1.
Yes,
with
you
nothing.
paid to see a Marianne.
No.
You paid
to put an email address in so I could watch those episodes when they was doing the whole April B2K and all that stuff.
Zesty.
That was it.
You paid to see a Marianne.
What you falling for? Come on, gullible Mike. Come on.
Zesty, you paid to see a Marianne.
I did not. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Mike spun. He said he got free shipping because
anyway, the pills that Joe Rogan were promoting actually did get me more mentally focused. Like I was focused. There's another pill that I'm not gonna say the name because I'm actually ordering that gives you this tremendous amount of energy that I used for years, but I never had a prescription. Now I have a prescription for it. So this energy is gonna be through the roof because I already taken this. I already know this is proof, but I'm not gonna put this out there. And even Jay Black used this, but he used it for a different reason. It was weight loss. But this stuff, the milligrams that I'm getting, is gonna have me.
Good morning, Perry P. Mike is buying stuff off TikTok Shop and Temu and Shein. He said it's a bar of soap, Perry, that is going to get his beard black in 3 days.
Yes.
In 3 days, Perry, Mike believes that this $9 bar of soap, after 3 days of washing his beard with it, he's going to have a black beard, no more gray.
Hold on. Wait.
I'm done.
Your grays. This soap turns them 3 shades darker. Get permanent effect after 3 wash. Slows down graying, strengthens hair roots, revitalizes pigments. 100% organic formula. Suitable for beard as well. 50% happening now.
What I'm telling you.
And he spun the wheel for free shipping. So he hit the button
I'm
and
good.
spun the wheel, so he ain't got to pay.
They definitely be trying to get you with shopping. It ain't free shipping. I'm rethinking my whole order. Listen, It's fine, y'all.
Then he gonna get
Whatever
the pill
it
to
is.
help you not be a procrastinator, and then he gonna have this other pill. All right, Mike. All right, so you got it all figured out. You gonna go TikTok shop, then saved your life. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
No, I didn't want to spend the money. That was funny, but I didn't want to spend the money because you had to do like a 6-month shipping thing.
Somebody said ginkgo too. Like what is that?
Yeah.
LaShawn said it too. What is the ginkgo? What is that?
I think it's for mental focus, to help you focus on your everyday activities and stuff like that. It takes the brain fog away.
It's not true. This stuff can't be.
How do you know chemically why?
Well, I know the beard can't true. Like he said, science. You cannot wash your beard 3 days and have black beard. So I just know science just doesn't. That common sense and logic tells me that's not going to happen. A $9 bar of soap. Don't you think the world would be aware of a $9 bar of soap after 3 washes? And it works.
But they are.
So who's endorsing it? What doctor? What celebrity has it on? It would be everywhere, right? This would be like a miracle.
Well, I don't understand why you're. But I don't understand. I don't understand why you're so mad.
Because you've never been gullible for you to fall for that.
It's
like this is weird to me.
You're just cheap. It's $9.
Mike.
I'm never gonna miss it. It's $9. He looks like, yes, Stacey Mitchell. Yes. Get this all, and then when my beard gets like husky, yeah, I don't want the Beijing. I don't want to do that. I just want to see if this works. That's it. All right, it's snowing outside, y'all. Right. I got to get out of here and turn this car on. All right, don't forget to share. Don't forget March 1st is my Cash App birthday party right here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends YouTube channel. Just get the oil. Yeah, Jay Black, get the oil. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed, that my soap after 3 washes is going to turn my gray to black. You fight for everything in life, fight for your happiness. Never let anyone take it from you. From Michael Shawn, Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung. And March 1st is my Cash App birthday party right here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends YouTube channel. We gone.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out, or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah,
Go win.